What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to our channel. It's the Choose here from Choose to Explore, where we teach you guys how to see the world
and save $1.
So, if it looks like we're in some crazy place right now, it's because we are. Because where live?
Iceland.
So this is a bucket list destination, and we decided to come here because we got a cheap flight, you know, see the world, save $1, for $275 per person round trip.
With Play Airlines.
So it was a 5-hour flight from New York, and we got here just in time at 6 a.m.
Yes, and I'm so excited because they said today is their very first day of summer.
But it's Iceland, so if you guys could see, we got our puffer jackets on.
But a lot in store.
So stay tuned, you don't want to miss this one. So we just pulled up to our next spot, which is Fox Rental Cars.
So once you leave the airport, there's the bus shuttles that'll take you right here in no time.
So we got this rental car for 4 days for $120, so around $30 a day, and it'll really give us a lot of freedom and flexibility here in Iceland. And what I loved about Iceland so far is the first two people who we encountered were black men. So the people at the front desk were from Dominican Republic and Nigeria, and we asked them, yo, why did you guys come to Iceland? It's way different than your home country. And what they said is women, women, women. But they gave us a lot of tips to explore the country, so let's go. And a quick 20-minute drive, and we're here at Blue Lagoon.
Yes.
Can't wait to see and enjoy this spot. So, if you don't want to pay for Blue Lagoon, you can actually go on this path that we're walking on right now, and it looks like you can enter here. I don't know if humans are supposed to enter here, but there is a duck over there. So, if you guys want to see the world and save $1, I know Blue Lagoon is a little expensive, so this could be an option.
I don't know, but double check. I don't know if people go here, but it seems to have an opening, but I'm not sure.
It's free. Blue Lagoon was everything we could have imagined and more. Ever since I saw Gucci Mane visit here, I knew this was a must visit.
This ain't no pool. That boy grew up in the lagoon.
We paid $71 per person for the comfort package, but was also included a mud mask and also a drink. We made a video comparing Blue Lagoon and also Sky Lagoon that you can see linked in the top right and in the description below. Alright, so we just went to Bonus Supermarket. We just got groceries, snacks, and breakfast and things like that. We spent about $18 for the two of us, just getting groceries, yogurt, and stuff like that. So let's head on out. So even though Bonus is the cheapest supermarket, it still is relatively expensive when you compare it to American prices, but it'll still save you some money in your grocery shop. That was a 2-hour drive, but we at our first waterfall, Seljalandsfoss. Seljalandsfoss. And this is a super dope falls that you can see right from the parking lot, right from the main street. And there's a ton of waterfalls that are here. I'm talking too much. Take a look at this one. And this falls is so big. It doesn't really do it justice right here, but it's 65 meters high. And this is one of the only falls here in Iceland that you can go behind. So let's check it out. And look at this. We're behind, how do you say it, Liv?
Seljalandsfoss.
And it is beautiful here. Be sure to have waterproof jackets, waterproof pants, waterproof legs, because you will get soaked over here.
Yes.
But it's worth it because it's beautiful here. There also is another hidden waterfall here Listen, Iceland, I was not prepared to try to say all of these words, because these words, listen, you see it linked below. This is what the waterfall is. Let's go to it. All right, so it looks like in order to get there, you gotta go through here. Another rainbow. Let's go. Wow. Woo! So we drove about 50 minutes from the waterfall to the beautiful town of Vik.
Yeah, so if you come to the top of the hill, you'll see this beautiful church, and you can see a beautiful view of the entire town of Vik and the view of the water.
Beautiful here. Check it out.
Driving along the southern coast of Iceland, and the landscapes are crazy. It's so beautiful, and at almost every single turn there is a waterfall. Like if you look to your left, you look a little bit ahead, you look even further, there's going to be a billion waterfalls as you drive down. We don't know the names of all of them. We're not stopping at every single one of them, but we are in awe every time we see it. Svartifoss, which is a really cool waterfall, and it has basalt columns next to it. So unfortunately we are running short on time. We are trying to reach Diamond Beach before the sun completely sets. So we didn't get a chance to exactly hike Svartifoss, but we did throw the drone up, and we are going to show you the sights that we saw through the drone.
Currently 9:15. The sun sets in 1 minute. Let's see if we can see Diamond Beach. Check it out, y'all. So I don't know what I got, but we got something. We saw the diamonds, we saw the glaciers, and man, it was worth it. That drive was worth it.
Yeah, so the sunset's actually at 9:15 p.m. I don't know how we're late for a 9:15 p.m. sunset, but we got here just in time, I think.
Thank you, guys. Good morning, good morning. I know it don't seem like the morning, but it's actually 5:30 in the morning, and here in Iceland in April, it's crazy. The sun sets so late at like 9:15 yesterday, and it rises at 5:30. So we're gonna get up and get going. Well, I am. You still see Liv over there. So let's get the day started here in Iceland. Can't waste any more time. And we're checking out a Hvoll Hotel. We chose here just because this location, it's real in between Diamond Beach and where Vik is. It's about an hour both directions. And it also has a kitchen so we can make our own food and a microwave. So we cooked our breakfast, and now we're gonna head back out to Vik.
Just pulled up to our next spot, which is Skool Beans Coffee right in Vik.
So Skool Beans Coffee is a converted bus, and it takes us back because you walk in literally inside of the bus, and it's a whole shop. They have seating, they have different souvenirs and local Icelandic gifts. I wanted to try the dragon breath.
It's white chocolate with dragon fruit and cayenne pepper.
Sounds good. Which is one of the hot chocolate, but the cayenne pepper kind of threw me off, but luckily they gave us a free shot of the dragon's breath. So let's try it.
Ooh, I like like it.
Oh yeah, this is actually very, very good.
I like it.
I think I like the cayenne.
Yeah,
in
I
it.
do.
It's a nice bite to
A
it.
little tingle.
Yeah. And we just got our stuff from Skool Beans, and it looks amazing. I'm not a big coffee drinker, so I got the hot chocolate and I got the overdose, and it literally is an overdose. So it has marshmallow chocolate whipped cream, a Malteser, and 2 stuffed chocolate bars.
So I ended up getting a Vienna, which is a double shot of espresso with whipped cream on top.
And we also got a toasted bagel with Icelandic cream cheese.
So the Icelandic cream cheese was really good. It was whipped, a little bit sweeter than regular cream cheese. And their double shot of espresso, it was definitely strong. So we're ready for everything that we have in store for the rest of today.
Alright, so we just came to one of the black sand beaches here in Vik. And what I would say, if you guys could see what I got on, I just got on a hoodie because the first couple days here in Iceland, in the first couple days of summer, have been nice. Like, it's high 40s to low 50s.
It's cold, but the sun happens to be out, so that makes it better. But it's cold. It's Iceland.
Listen, I'm having a good time here. It's beautiful weather, beautiful views. So Iceland, as long as y'all keep the weather like this, y'all moving up on my rankings right now.
You can turn the heat up a little though. I won't be mad.
So this black sand beach here in Vik is super unique to me.
So my favorite part about it is how soft the sand feels underneath your shoes.
But what is unique for me is how beautiful these landscapes are.
And actually we read that they were formed around 9,000 years ago during the last ice age.
Facts for you.
We partnered with Katla Trek to do an ice cave tour, which we were really surprised we could do on the first day of summer. It was our first time in the glacier and truly amazing to see. We learned about the history of Iceland, the people, the glaciers, and the science behind the ice caves. You can find the entire video we made linked in the top right and in the description below.
Alright, so right in the same part of the Katla Trek meeting point is a really cool restaurant called Black Crust Pizzeria, and it's a really cool vibe, and it's called Black Crust Pizza, so they have literal volcanic ash inside of the crust, and this gives it its unique flavor. So I'm super intrigued to try this pizza. We got a number 1, lots of flavor in this one, and because we did the tour with Katla Trek, we also got a 10% discount on the pizza, so see the world, save $1. Just pulled up to our next spot. I'm a butcher, so I'm gonna leave it to my wife.
Okay, it's Reynisfjara, I believe.
It's a black sand beach with these beautiful basalt columns, so check it out, guys.
That the wind is kind of intense and so are the waves, so do not turn your back on the waves at all at this beach.
If you get caught in that tide, it ain't gonna be pretty.
So be safe here.
Alright, so we were driving, but I had to stop because I see these beautiful Icelandic horse. So let's go check them out. Just pulled up to Dyrholaey, and man, it is beautiful here, but windy.
Super windy. You gotta hold on to yourself.
There's a ton of signs that say no drones, so I will show you a different perspective this time. And over here, some beautiful rock formations. I see a big elephant and a baby elephant. I may be the only person that sees that, but let me know if you guys see the elephant as well. And just a quick drive, we're at our next waterfall, which is my favorite because it's the easiest to pronounce, Skogafoss.
I think it's just the prettiest.
But this is a beautiful waterfall, and what I also like about it is that you can walk close on the floor, but you can take the steps to the top and view from the up top.
The water is so majestic, like you have to come see it.
It's a super powerful waterfall here. To the restaurant at Hotel Vatnsholt. I apologize if I'm butchering all these names in Iceland, but it's in the corner right here. You can see it. But unfortunately, the restaurant closed at 9, so we came in and they were nice enough to give us pizza. So you know, Liv got to get a margarita pizza. And for myself, I got the farmer, which is pepperoni, barbecue chili, bacon, pineapple, onion, blue cheese, and chili spice. I know it looks bad, we're in Iceland and we're just eating pizza, but I promise tomorrow we're gonna eat Icelandic food. And this is our place here at Hotel Vatnsholt, the same place we just ate at. Got a nice, affordable room here. It's tiny, but we're here just for the night. It'll get the job done. They give you slippers. It's nice and clean. We have our own private shower. So, let's go. Good morning, good morning. Another beautiful day here in Iceland. And normally I wake up by the sunrise, but Olivia put down the blinds last night, put the heater on 150 degrees. So I was sweating and I couldn't see the sunrise this morning, so we woke up a little bit later than we normally do.
We had a really busy day yesterday, so we needed the rest. We explored all throughout Vik, and we have an entire blog post on our website, choosetoexplore.com, for all the things to do in Vik. And today we have a lot more to do. Yep,
so we're gonna head out. We're gonna do a little bit more closer to the capital, Reykjavik. So stay tuned, let's check it out. 30-minute drive from the hotel. We are now at the Kerid crater, and it's supposed to be a real beautiful crater here. It was 450 krona per person to enter, free parking, and unfortunately no drones. So this is a volcanic crater, and we just love the different colors of it. It has the browns, it has the yellows, it has the reds, the ambers, and of course the picturesque turquoise water.
And the water really reminds me of the Santa Ana volcano in El Salvador, but you don't have to hike here. It doesn't require a 2-hour hike. You can just drive right up and experience this beautiful sight. So we just got to Hrunalaug.
Hrunalaug! That's what the lady called it, so I'm gonna go with that. It was only about 30 minutes away from the Kerid crater, and it was a nice scenic drive. There's not too many people here, she says, and it's about 1,000 krona per person in order to enter. So let's head on over there. I'm walking in right now, and listen, Hrunalaug is a hot spring, and oh my god, it's natural, it's beautiful. Me, Liv, and a couple people behind us, but beautiful here, guys.
Thank God for hot springs in Iceland.
Man, this is beautiful, natural, scenic, everything.
It's perfect.
Out of the first pool. I really like it because it's a great temperature. It's not too hot. Alright, so this part over here is really cool. It's kind of like its own bath over here. The water you can actually sit in. It's super clear.
Super clear water.
Steamy, if you guys can see the steam, so it's super dope over here. I highly recommend it.
So we're just now leaving Hrunalaug, and it's so unassuming. Like if you just look back there, it looks like you wouldn't expect something so amazing to be back there. It looks almost just like nothing's over there, but we know.
If you know, you
beautiful
know.
hot spring.
From the hot springs, we pulled up to Gulfoss, which is our next waterfall, and this one is humongous. No lie, we're so far away from this waterfall, and you can still feel the mist from here. This is crazy. All right, so here at Gulfoss, there are two big vantage points. There's the one up top and the one down low. Now, the one down low, it looks like you're gonna get soaked. The one up top looks pretty scenic as well. Liv, which one do you wanna go to?
We're gonna go up, away, far away.
Liv, let's go in the water.
We already had enough getting into the water today.
All right, I guess we're going up top then. And here's the view from up top. It's pretty. This is a humongous waterfall. You're still cold, Liv?
Freezing.
All right, so if you go up top, and Gulfoss has a restaurant, it has a gift shop, it also has a bathroom, and this is the first place on the Golden Circle that we visited so far that had that. So I definitely recommend going here and using their services.
Get some coffee.
And I got her to go down to Gulfoss with me. Let's go to the lower viewpoint now. I hope that you guys can see how misty it is right here. This thing is really big and powerful. Over here, we thought we were gonna get soaked, but actually we're not even getting wet.
No, you don't get wet. It's like a little bit of sprinkled mist, not very much. You're not gonna get wet over here, but just looking down, it's crazy. It just goes out into all this white mist. You don't even know how far the waterfall goes down. It just keeps going.
Drive from Gulfoss. We're at Geysir, which is actually a geyser. This is gonna be beautiful. I can't wait to see it shoot up. Hopefully we catch it on film. So as soon as you walk into the geyser area, you definitely know it's here because the sulfuric smell. It kind of is a little rotten eggish, but it's very, very hot here. Liv loves it super hot, so I know she's gonna get in. I know she's gonna get in.
Not hot here, it's cold here. He's talking about the water. The water gets up to 100 degrees Celsius. It's boiling hot. That sounds good to me. No, I'm kidding.
You're gonna get in. You're gonna get in,
No,
Liv.
obviously not.
Alright, so now we're pulling up to Strókar. This one erupts, they say, every 3 to 10 minutes, so this might be a long video. To Bruarfoss, which is supposed to be the bluest waterfall in Iceland, but it looks like it's on private property and you can't drive there. It's like a 2.2 mile hike. So I'm gonna quit the walking, take out this drone and go there. So let's go. Icelandic street food, and it came really well recommended. It's a really interesting soup menu, so you can either get a bread bowl or you can get a cup. So I got the fisherman's plate or fisherman's soup, and it's Icelandic cod, potatoes, and a mix of other things. And Olivia got?
I got this spicy tomato soup, and it's super good.
Now the cool thing about this is they also have free waffles if you guys are waiting around, and you can grab those. Obviously free Icelandic water, and it also has free refills. So I'm gonna try all the flavors of the different soups. So yeah. All right, so it's currently 9 o'clock. We're trying to see if we could see the sun set over the church.
It's very cloudy.
I don't think we're gonna see it. I think it's gonna look like this, but let's walk through downtown Reykjavik. All right, and we just pulled up to Skogafoss. I think that's how you say it.
He doesn't think that's how he says it.
And we're right here on the Rainbow Street, overlooking the beautiful church. So we're walking around Reykjavik, and it honestly doesn't even feel like we're in Iceland. Like, we started by going around and exploring other parts of Iceland, and it was so kind of like isolated and landscapes and not that many people. And we're here and it's busy. There's a lot of buildings. There's a lot of people.
Yeah, this is a full-blown city in Reykjavik. They're all, you know, housed nearby each other, not big yards or anything like that.
So this is cool and an interesting place to be. So now we're here at Apotek, which is a really cool bar and restaurant. We already ate, so we're not going to eat, but they have really cool looking drinks as well. They have a lot of award-winning drinks. I personally don't drink alcohol, but I'll get something that looks cool just for you guys. This kind of reminds us of, there was Apotek, which was a speakeasy in Aruba that we went to, but this looks a lot different, but still a cool concept. So the bartender at Apotek told us we had to try this traditional Icelandic ice cream, and it's called mixta, where you get all these different toppings, you put them all in, and then you mix it up. And you see, Liv can't even wait.
It's really good. It's actually really good. You have to try it. If you're in Reykjavik, come to Isbud.
Isbud Vista Bar. Listen,
Yes.
you see it in the bottom right corner. That's right. That's it. All right, go here. Good morning. Good morning. We had an amazing stay last night. We're leaving Reykjavik. This is our last day in Iceland, so we're gonna do some things today as well. We had a cool little accommodation last night right here in Reykjavik, and we are ready to head out. And we just pulled up to the Sun Voyager. It's right here on the waterfront, and it resembles a Viking ship. Check this out. It's beautiful. So for breakfast, we're at the Grai Kottorinn. It translates to the Gray Kitten, and it's a local homemade restaurant here in Reykjavik. I got the truck, which is famous for because it has a bunch of different options. It has the pancakes, the toast, fried tomatoes, bacon, fried eggs. So I'm gonna really enjoy this. Liv got a cappuccino
And also the hummus bagel.
So let's enjoy. We just pulled up to our next spot, our last spot, which is Sky Lagoon. Liv loves the hot springs, so I know she's super excited for this, but let's go. Sky Lagoon is the newest lagoon in all of Iceland, and convenient being in the heart of Reykjavik. We upgraded to the Pure package, which gave us the famous 7-step ritual. And then when you go out this way, look out, and it's an infinity pool. To see our experience and how this lagoon compares to Blue Lagoon, check out our full video linked in the description. All right, and we just dropped the rental car off, got gas, and now we're back at the airport to leave. Man, Iceland, these 4 days have been amazing. You guys truly blew me away here. We might have to come back to do a lot more because we only did
so much that we could in 4 days, but an amazing time. So truly appreciate you guys. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here watching with us. So please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.